Good afternoon, guys. It's DJ from Rule of Thirds Productions. Today we're going to talk about Pixel Film Studios. Pixel Film Studios, if you're not familiar with them, they do a ton of plugins and themes and generators and stuff at really affordable prices. Now, before I get started, I just want to let you know that I am not sponsored in any way by Pixel Film Studios. I am just a really big fan of most of the material that they have. Now, they do have some stuff that I thought I was going to be using a lot, and then once I purchased it and started using it, either it was a little bit different or it just never really translated itself into a project that I could actually utilize it on. But one that has not been the case, and the one I'm going to talk to you today about, is ProFreeze. We're going to get into it, so let's go ahead and open up Final Cut Pro and get started. Now we're in here, so this is a project that I've worked on. I've already actually done one, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Once we go from there, we'll kind of work backwards. So just playing kind of this clip. So here's Matt, he's introducing himself, and then basically what we're going to do is kind of freeze frames and goes out. So in order to do this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit V on this one so I don't have to re-render it. So in case you didn't know what V does, it just enables and disables the clip, so it's disabled. So now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go to my titles, and if you look here you'll kind of see that I've got quite a few of these ProFreeze. I've got ProFreeze Bold, Corporate, Vibrant, Wedding, and Pixel Films has quite a few more, and as you can see, like I said, I do really like a lot of their stuff, and I use probably most of this stuff pretty regularly. So let's just say I'm going to do it here. So I wanted to put it right here. So I'm going to go to this point on my clip, and I'm going to put a hold. So to put a hold, I'm just going to go here, go H. So there's my hold. So now I'm just going to drag the clip that I want. In this case, we'll drop it right here on our hold, and we'll retime it to fit right on our hold window. In most cases, you're going to have to extend that hold window in order to be able to get everything you want in, but just for this particular one. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to draw a mask. And so as long as you're in edit mode right up here, you're good to go. So if you want to go closer, you change your view. We can do 50, and we'll just move him over, down. So we'll start here with his hand, and you're just literally, you don't have to be super on point with this because you can go back a little bit later. So now I'm going to go back up here to fit, and I'm going to take edit mode off. And Pixel Films does a great job of giving you tutorials on everything they release. So anything that you're doing, they kind of show you how to do it first. But you can go in and you can change the text, you can move it, you can change the colors of this. So here we've got tint, this applies to the text itself. One of the things that I would love to see from these programs is if you come down here and you want to change kind of those background colors, one of the things that they give you that I'm not a huge fan of, it's not horrible, but you basically just have a hue wheel, and I would much rather have a box that I could actually select the color that I want. In this particular case, potentially from a logo or something, if he had it on his shirt, that I could take an exact color from there and just go here. But here you have basically your hue wheel or your sliders, and you can adjust kind of that background here. So on your objects, and basically what I did in this particular one is I went to a yellow. He's a beekeeper. So, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. It's kind of easy to do, like I said, but I really like this, and it saves you so much time, and then you just let it render and it's good to go, and it gives you a kind of a different look and dynamic. And then also if you wanted to change directions, it gives you that kind of seamless edit point, because he says his name, you give him a cut, and then you can move on to where you want to be, as opposed to a harsh cut if you're trying to cut out a word. So really cool. I definitely recommend this program and this plugin. And every time they come out with a new one, I'm trying to think of new projects to be able to use them, because they're so easy and they're so versatile. So definitely check it out. Give a like in that subscription, and I will do some more soon. But hope to talk to you guys later.